Facebook. So we getting ready to go live over there. Gonna share this out over here. And y'all, we getting ready to close out this 21-day visibility. I'm just gonna be sharing, y'all. Just gonna be sharing just a little bit about what this journey has been like for me. Um, and hopefully we can stay connected and stay doing something. And I want to share some of my experiences and some of the things that I have observed over these last 21 days as we have journeyed on these 21 days of visibility. For those that are not familiar with who we are, what we're doing, I am the visionary of the Crew podcast. I'm the visionary of Aspiring Authors Magazine, AALAC, which is the African American Author Literacy Awareness Campaign under the umbrella. We are a platform that provides media and podcasting outlets. So we are over here just trying to be the voice that we can be. Most of us are also authors, so we are attached to an amazing platform called the 100 Authors Movement, where we just create, we come together, we believe in the 4 C's. The 4 C's is what I started the movement on. I believe in it, and it is connect, collaborate, create, and community build. I truly believe in those 4 C's when it comes to Black and brown authors and those that are in the self-publishing arena. So I just want to be an outlet. Just want to be a platform where people can come, they can share, they don't feel obligated to do anything. They don't feel obligated. For a long time we have heard so many different stigmas and so many different things about being an author and being becoming published. Well, I'm here to tell you that it is not like they say. It is not like everybody say it is. It's not so hard that you cannot do it. It's just gonna take some work. And that's with anything. It is going to take some work. It's going to take some dedication. It's going to take some time. Just like with your business. Just like you guys that are influencers that come over here and do what you do every day. You know that you have to come up with you a schedule, and then you have to be consistent. It is about being consistent. So hey y'all, as y'all come in, those that are on TikTok, if you would tap the screen. If you have not sent up your daily hearts for today, if you would send up your daily hearts for today, show some love, show some love and support for us over here. We are participating in these little challenges. We're new to it, but we're learning, and I want to thank everyone that has poured into us, everyone that has showed us something, everyone that has shared something, everyone that has been over, visit some of the videos, some whatever you have done to show love, to show support for us here on the Crew Podcast. Know that we appreciate you, and know that we don't take it lightly. We do not take these opportunities lightly. I've had an opportunity to meet some amazing people. Again, like I said, we are on this 21-day challenge over here. And I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about what this challenge entails. For those that follow me on the platform, know that we like to bring awareness to the different things that we do. So we embarked upon this 21-day challenge, and it started on June 1st. And every day we were challenged to go live for 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. And then every day we were given a different topic. So there was a different topic that we could talk about that topic, we could share about that topic, or we could just go live and just talk about our brand. The most important thing was that you went live, that you were visible, that you were present. That was the most important thing. What you did on the live, it was totally up to you. I definitely shared things that would help you as an author and you as a creative to, get your brand out there and to get your mind thinking about different things that you can do. These are the things that I shared with some things that I learned along this process of getting my master's degree, and some of the things that we did in class projects, some things that, I were able, if I got an A in that class and on that project, I said, okay, well, let me try to incorporate that project into something that we're doing. And maybe if I can get an A out the project, then maybe it will work for us. If you don't give it a chance, if you don't try, I often wonder, like, for some of us, like, do we really, we say we are so gun ho about our brand, we're so for our brand, but then when the opportunity presents itself for us to show off our brand and for us to be before people that could possibly support our brand, we don't show up. And I noticed that a lot of places and a lot of things, I see a lot of individuals, they have their hands out, but it's like they're not to give, but they're always wanting to receive. And that's something that we come across so often. But I'm that person, and I believe, like my apostle always say, she say that those things that you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. And I truly believe that. You know, people often ask me, well, Miss Angela, why you don't push your books like that? Why you not doing? It's that's not what I am mandated to do right now. My mandate is to make sure that those authors, those creatives, those individuals that come across my path, that come across my platform, that I'm able to utilize those gifts and those talents that He's placed within me to be able to pull them out of other people. Right now, He don't have me in a place where I am supposed to be the center of attention. He have me making other people the center of attention so that they can get their voice out there, because He showed me the way to get mine out there. And in due time, He's going to allow me to do those things. But the charge that's on my life right now is to help others to do the same thing that people didn't want to do for me. I there's examples of individuals. I used to ask individuals to help me with the magazine. Um, I knew a young lady that actually had a digital magazine, and she wanted to charge me, I think it was $500 at that time, to show me how to do a digital magazine. But she wanted to have control of it and not show me. And see, that's a lot of us. Like, we say we gonna coach you, we say we're gonna publish you, we say we are publishers, we give ourselves these titles, but then when we begin to perform duties, we don't fulfill those duties. Like, I'm thankful that I was burnt by a publisher, because if I never got burnt by Dr. Zorn, Apostle Dr. Zorn, and she never stole my book, I would have never had the opportunity to learn how to self-publish. I would have always been looking at someone to publish my book, because I would have thought that was the only way I could go. But how God turned that thing around. He allowed me to not only learn how to publish my book, but He showed me and taught me how I could do the same thing for someone else. So He allowed me to be able to put it in a book form. So I have a book out that is a 90 days, published in 90 days with Angela from start to finish. Know everything. You not gonna know everything from, because it's always a journey, and you're gonna keep learning, and as you keep journeying, you're gonna keep learning things. We learn stuff, and then the any type of industry is always growing, especially if creative energy industries. You got to understand that there are going to be new technology, there are going to be new genders, there are going to be new things that are exposed, and you got to be willing to adapt. Like right now, one of the hottest things is audiobooks. If you're not adapting to audiobooks, then you're going to miss out on a lot of opportunities to reach um, readers, because a lot of people are on the go, and a lot of people want their books to read to them. They want to listen. They don't want to have to sit down and read a book. They want audiobooks. So KDP KDP has launched a beta program. I've had the opportunity to turn about 10, maybe 15 of my books into audiobooks. So I have some audiobooks out there. A great opportunity. Yeah, I'm not a gatekeeper, so I've been telling everybody, if you use KDP to self-publish, you utilize the audiobook. That you get an opportunity, you can listen to the voices, and you get to pick the virtual voice. You get to pick the virtual voice. So there's a lot of opportunities, and now you don't have to be waiting on that person that want to charge you $1,000 for this and $1,000 for that. Yeah, if you do the research and you willing to do the work, there's a lot of time you'll be able to do a lot of this stuff on your own. And that's some of the stuff that I had to do. Don't let people pressure you into thinking that, oh, you got to do this and you got to do that, because a lot of people will come at you with these real cool TVs, and they're gonna tell you, they're gonna pump your head up with all these millions of listeners and these millions of views, and you're not really gonna you really not getting that. And I'm not gonna tell you that. That's one thing I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Um, we may get 1,500 one week. We may get 1,000 one week. We may get 30 one week. It fluctuates, and it according to also how you promote and how much you engage and how much you tell people about what you got going on. So I noticed that some of the shows, they have a lot of individuals that catch the replay. Some may have a lot that tune in. We're not gonna have a whole lot of people tuning in to various shows, because I noticed that a lot of people have a lot of things going on. At 8 o'clock is a prime time. You're gonna have a lot of people that's doing interviews, a lot of people that's podcasting. They're gonna be live and podcasting during those times. So you're gonna catch a lot of people that's catching your replays. So that's why we want to make sure that we have the audios up, the videos up. We want to have the playbacks up, so the individuals can have these outlets to even see, what they missed, and then make it available for them. Because also sometimes people will be present, they'll be there watching, but they don't get everything. They don't they don't get everything that's being shared. They don't grasp all of the nuggets. And then sometimes they may want to come back and do the replay. So we make everything available. Archives. We love to make sure that it's archived, because you never know who may need this on down the line. You know, everything that we are doing right now ain't always for us. We got to leave evidence. The word says that we should do greater works. And if we should do greater works, then how they gonna know about them greater works that we doing if we not telling them, if we not sharing them? How they gonna know? We got to put them in books. We got to put them in audio. We got to put them in different ways. It has to be noted so that people can know, because we see what the government is doing. We see a lot of what the government is doing all around here, and they're trying to erase stuff. So we have to keep up with our own history, and we have to teach our own history. We got to teach it to our kids. It's not the school's job to be teaching our kids. Again, a lot of the stuff that we're doing as authors, as scribes, as I don't know, historians, as history keepers, whatever you want to call yourself, as authors, or authorians, or however you want to classify yourself. I just thank you for being an outlet. I thank you for just being a vessel, because we've heard so many different stigmas and so many different things that have surrounded authors and creatives and those that are trying to leave a blueprint, trying to leave a legacy. So over these last 21 days, we have been doing a visibility challenge, going live, sharing about different things. I have to give a shout out to Milagros Romero's because y'all, this lady has 21 days down, has been on live every single day, has participated in every single challenge. Even the one she say she may not understood what she was doing, y'all, she still showed up. She still showed up. She still showed up. And I pray that God will bless her for every seed that she's sown because those are seeds sown because she sacrificed. No matter what she had going on, y'all, she sacrificed. And we know that she's not in the best of health. She didn't let her health stop her. But yet, so many people would make excuses about the little things. About the little things. Well, blessings, blessings, blessing. I am a coach too. Blessings. And that's that's what we do. So on this 21-day challenge, y'all, we were challenged to do a lot. But I just want to share with you guys what this journey has been like with me. Just want to drop a nugget or two, and then I'm gonna get on and get off because y'all know I don't hang around too long. Um, I do want to go over and on hang out on TikTok and see what's going on, just to hang out, just to get familiar, y'all. If y'all are not using TikTok, I'm telling you, y'all gonna see in just a minute. Y'all gonna see in just a minute. I'm telling you, wow, y'all, this has been a incredible 21 days. It has been, oh my God. I I, I set out to stretch out my limits, to meet new people, to share my voice. And because of this opportunity, I have done all that and some. Um, from strangers who became friends to opportunities I never imagined. This challenge has been a reminder that when you show up with intention, the world shows up for you. Today, I celebrate new connections who are lighting up my feed with encouragement and ideas. The stories of courage, creativity, and consistency you've all shared. I thank you. I thank you, Milagros, for your dedication, your commitment, and your time that you have poured into this that we have been doing. The next season of this journey, I hope will bring about new books, will launch new opportunities, will expand your communities, and will allow you to maybe incorporate some courses, maybe some events, or even launch an anthology. I know that I have a new anthology on the horizon. So I want you guys to make sure that you stay tuned because big things are coming. And I want you guys to be a part of some of those things that we are doing. Also, if you guys have not went over there and joined TikTok, if you still slipping on TikTok because of whatever they may be saying, it is an opportunity to meet some genuine people. It is an opportunity to take advantage of some of those amazing tools and opportunity for creatives that they are rolling out for you to be able to amplify your voice, to build your brand, and connect with a worldwide audience. Whether you want to educate, empower, entertain, inspire, or just share your truth, it is definitely an opportunity in a space to do just that. And it is a perfect time, y'all. Don't sleep on the chance to get out there and amplify your voice. Yes, 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 yes. Please don't. And if you are thinking about starting your own 21-day challenge, please, here are a few nuggets that I want you to incorporate and to stay on this journey. Be consistent. Consistent beats perfection. Just show up. That's all you got to do sometime, y'all. Just show up. Give more than take. Pour into your community. Don't always go with your hand out, but go with your hand up, willing to give. Don't be afraid to pivot. Some of your best moments come from unexpected places. Y'all don't be afraid of change. Trust that when you do the work, God will expand your reach in ways that you cannot begin to explain or imagine. Most importantly, celebrate the small wins, no matter how small. Be ready for your next level. Do not let the momentum stop here. Commit to showing up for the next 21 days, the next 21 days, the next 21 days after that, the 21 days after that. Share your brand, your story, your expertise, your passion, because the world needs a voice like yours. Again, I thank everyone that has been a part of this 21-day challenge. If you did not participate in the 21-day challenge and you are a part of the 100 Out the movement, you are a part of this platform. Y'all, the outline is there. You still have the opportunity to participate. It does not have to be something that you do as a group. It can be something that you do at your own pace, at your own time. Y'all, it's available for you. It is now a resource that you can now go back and do as often as you like. Y'all, sometimes we have to change up stuff and sometimes we have to do things outside of the box that maybe we don't like. But know this, if you're doing the same thing and you've been doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and you see no results, you see no change, then maybe you need to change up. A little change may bring a big difference. And we have to understand that. Are you willing to change? Are you willing to walk in that? Are you willing to walk into the unseen? Because if you've been following me on our morning devotion, it was expecting the unseen, seeing past the unseen, understanding that everything may not be right there clear in front of you. You may not see, the people that they may not be liking it, they may not be sharing it, but if you look at your analytics are not gonna lie. If it tell you 80,000 people is watching you, 80,000 people watching you, they may not be liking it, they may not be sharing it. But at least they're showing up and watching you. So if you keep being consistent, you keep showing up, you keep doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, they will begin to like, they will begin to share. So I just wanted to jump on and share that. I want to thank everybody that participated in the 21-day challenge. It's a visibility challenge to help you to gain her, to get yourself out there and to explore different options and to learn about different things and to explore those around you and connect with those around you. It's an opportunity for you to expand your brand. So y'all utilize these different things. If you need a copy of that 21-day challenge, um, shoot me a direct message. If you on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, um, TikTok, whatever you are, shoot me a direct message and ask for the link so that you can get this and implement it into your whatever you're doing. Y'all don't let opportunities pass you by where you can expand your brand. And then you look back and wish you woulda, coulda, shoulda, had when you have the opportunity. Y'all, time is waiting for no one. And there's nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. Y'all, everything you need is already in you. Y'all, it's time to walk in your destiny. It's time to catch up with that that's already preordained for you. Y'all, don't let it go. Okay? Well, again, I want to thank y'all for jumping on. If you have not sent up your daily hearts for the day, y'all, please go ahead, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. And if you would, send up your daily heart, send up your daily heart, send up your daily heart, send up your daily heart. There's a couple of things. I think I'm in some one of these missions, um, it says that I need a 2 times something to unlock bonus time. Um, I am some stars, 5 stars. Let me see what that is for. I don't know what that is for. And then the our target. Oh yeah, let me pin that for y'all. So if y'all want to share some love, y'all can. It's all good. If you can't, we understand. We never pressure anyone about no gifts or no taps. Taps are free. All you have to do is double tap the screen. Um, they help you. What it does is it will help you to get out in the for you. It helps you to get out in the for you page, and it helps with your, I guess, your placement or whatever. Um, but it's just a simple, just tapping the screen, and it just lets the algorithm know that people are over there supporting, people are liking, people are watching. So if y'all would, I have noticed how people do come in if you're out in the what's the name. So if y'all don't mind, it does not hurt. It does not hurt. To tap the screen. If you would just tap the screen, y'all. Help us move. Yeah, I'm trying to move past that D1 level too. Also, can I just get one person to make one comment? If you can just comment one time in the screen, just comment one time. Can somebody tell me, hey girl, I need a comment. I need one comment. Can somebody comment? If you would tap that screen, 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 y'all. Show some love, show some love, show some love. And I want to give a short plug real quick. I am working on a suicide awareness book. And I am looking for individuals that would like to share their journey, that would like to share their story. If you have um, survived an attempt, if you have lost someone, whatever your journey, whatever your testimony is, or if you're just a survivor, if you have survived a illness, if you have survived um, any type of anything, and you would like to share in this book, I definitely would love for you to share, because y'all, it's time for individuals to hear these testimonies so that you can help somebody else come out. You may not have a whole book. Um, you may just have a chapter that you want to share. If you have a chapter that you want to share, this is an opportunity to be a part of this anthology, y'all. I'm looking for 30 individuals that want to share their story, and it only costs $50. You're not going to be paying $1.99. You're not going to be paying $3.99. You're not going to be paying $6.99. I just want you to come share your story in your way, and I just want you to be able to feel comfortable doing that and not feel obligated to nothing else. I'm not gonna make you pay for any promotion packages. No, no, none of that. I just want you to share your story. We're gonna put it out there. We're gonna do some interviews, and we're gonna do a book. We definitely are going to have a book launch in Atlanta for those that want to come travel to Atlanta to be a part of the book launch. You'll be able to come here and be a part of that. But y'all, it is a place. It's going to be a space and an opportunity for those that want to share. If you have been on this journey, if this has been a part of your journey, I struggled. I struggled with many forms of mental illness. Y'all, just seeing all of this stuff that's going on right now in social media, and everybody constantly talking about the incident that happened um, this past weekend. over the Father's Day weekend. I think it started on Friday or Saturday, but y'all, that is trigger warning. That could bring up a lot of stuff for people that have had that journey, you know. And I felt sorry when I saw that. I felt sorry for both of them. And now the kids got to suffer because you're looking at someone that I was in that situation. I've been in a situation like that, and God spared my life. Even though I got shot with a sawed-off shotgun. The enemy was he was trying to take me out, but God spared my life, and He allowed me the opportunity to be able to share and to be able to help someone else to not have to go through what I have endured, and being able to share these different experiences and these different stories in various books and various outlets, various podcasts. Yeah, I've been on. I can't even remember all of the various podcasts that I have been on. I've been interviewed by various people across various platforms. I've been in various magazines and articles, but I just thank God that I made it, that I was able to go through, to see the other side, so that I can help somebody else come through. Because y'all, the word tells us that we overcome by the hearing and sharing of our testimonies. If we never go through nothing, if we never have a test, a trial, or a tribulation, how can we tell someone how we got through that moment? And then not only are we getting through the moment, he want to see how we're gonna carry ourselves through that moment. Do you have empathy? Do you have compassion? Or are you walking around with an ego and an attitude? Are you walking around hurt? Or are you walking around healed? Those are things that God is looking at, because He already know. He already know that you're gonna get through it. He already know how you gonna get through it. He just want to see what it's gonna be like. So y'all, again, if you are out there and you are looking for an opportunity to share your brand, share your story, I would love to include you in one of these anthologies. I'm going to be doing, of course, the suicide awareness anthology. We're going to do a domestic violence awareness book. Not sure if it's going to drop in time enough for Domestic Violence Awareness Month, because I have several projects already going on around domestic violence. So that project may get pushed back into 2026. I have dropped a domestic violence awareness book last year. I dropped one last year, the year before, and the year before that. I think we have 3 books around domestic violence under my belt. I've also been in a collaboration with a couple others. We actually did a monologue. That's why I was able to meet Travita. I was able to meet Melanie, Cheryl, and some more amazing people, y'all. It's been 5 years almost since we done that monologue. I tell you, God is truly good. I'm excited because I'm ready to do another one. I'm ready to do another one. I'm ready to hopefully we can put on our own, or we can be a part of somebody else's. But I'm ready to do another one. I'm ready to get my hands back wet and get out there and share my journey, share my story, and just be an outlet for somebody else to do the same thing. So again, um, if you are out there and you want to be a part of the anthology, I had to just reach out. There's a couple flyers floating around. There's a couple different little things floating around that has the information. Of course, if you don't see any of that and you want to directly reach out to me, you always can reach out to me directly. You can send me a direct message and I will definitely get back to you. Or you can email me, Queen of Collaborations at gmail.com, y'all. That's it. Everything. Y'all can Google me, or y'all can go over to my website. My website, if you want to check out any of my books, check out any of the activities that we got going on, all you have to do is go to www.angelathomassmithbooks.com, y'all. And that has just about everything. You can find a lot of the things that I'm doing. You can check out some events, the books, a little bit about me, all of that is over there. So definitely go check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Again, as you come in, if you would, double tap that screen, because it allows us here on TikTok to get over there on that For You page, helps us get out in the algorithm. So if you would tap that screen, if you have not sent up your daily heart for me, send up your daily heart. It'll truly, 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 truly be appreciated. I tell you, it does not go. It does not go unnoticed. It does not go unappreciated. Every little thing is appreciated. The little taps, every little thing is appreciated. I'm not gonna tell you, I don't want your 1 cent gifts. I want all of your gifts. If you're giving them, I'm willing to take it. So if you have not, send up your daily heart. If you can, go ahead and send up your daily heart, y'all. I just need one more of them 2 times, and I think I will have met my goal for today. Have not received any daily hearts for today. So if you want to send up your daily hearts, you can go ahead and send up your daily heart. Y'all, it's just 1 cent, just 1 cent, just 1 cent. Go ahead and send up your daily hearts. Tap that screen for me if you would. Tap that screen for me if you would. Tap that screen for me if you would. Let's see if I'm on. I want to jump on tonight and do a match. If y'all gonna come out and support, see if we can get some supporters on here, and we can do a couple of matches tonight. Who up for some matches tonight? Who up for some matches tonight? Who ready to get their hands wet and really dive into some matches and connect with some people? Y'all, it's all about connections. It's all about connections. It's all about connecting. It's all about connecting. Oh, thank you, Niecy Pooh. Y'all, my Niecy Pooh over here doing her thing. She over here doing her thing. She over here sending up her hearts. She's sending up her heart. So y'all definitely need to go support her. Go support her, because she is definitely a supporter. She's definitely a supporter. And if you need somebody to sing at your wedding, you need somebody to sing, you need somebody to send a singing telegram, a singing heartgram, whatever it is, y'all, she can do that. She can do that. She can do that. Because, girl, when I tell y'all she can sing, she definitely can sing. Sing her heart away. But anyway, y'all, go support her. Go support her. Go support her. Go support her. Thank you for sending your love. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. I want y'all to come on, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. If you have not sent up your daily heart, if you would, please send up your daily heart. Again, y'all, this was just a recap. Um, Again, if you really want to check me out and see what we're doing, y'all, we're live every day, 5 a.m. for 5 a.m. prayer. If you need prayer, that is a jump on. We're on every morning at 5 a.m. We stream through free conference call. And then I go live over here and allow y'all to hear what we're doing. So you guys get to hear us at 5 a.m. And then I normally come back between 8 and 9 and do my daily devotion. I've been coming out of one of my books. Um, I don't be knowing what them goals is, honey. I don't know what my goals. I don't be having them because I don't know. I'm new to this. I'm learning. I look, I just be sharing what's not been shared with me. But honey, anytime you want to get as many likes as you can, if you can get them up there to them 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, that's good, because you really get out there and people can really see your stuff. So the more likes you have is the more you get out in the algorithm. So if you can get people to come on and just tap that screen, tap that screen. And if you tap your own screen, you can tap your own screen. If you got friends, if you got whatever, get them to tap, get them to come over there and tap, 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 because it's tapping the screen is what gets you out there in the algorithm and get you out there on that For You page, help you go viral. So just do that. And if you got to go on there and just tap 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 until you can get it up there enough to get people out there. I say once you get it up there about 1,000, you'll start seeing people come through there. And then once they start coming through there, then you just keep asking them to tap. Some will, some won't, but it's okay. Those that will, please by all means support, 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 support. Because like Apostle say, what you do for others, God will do for you. So when I go to other people's page, I tap, and if I have gifts to send, I send gifts, because that's what we on here to do. So that's what we got to do, and we got to be intentional. So if you gotta, if you say you gonna invest $1 a day in 3 people, then you set your $3 aside and you go over there and you invest that dollar a day in your three people, and you be consistent with that until you can do you as you can do better, you continue to do better. They say once we come into the knowledge of, then we gotta we gotta do it. So that's the same thing. Once we learn these principles, we have to apply these principles. That's just like the word. We got to apply the word to our life if we want it to manifest. So now you keep showing up. Be consistent. Set you a time that you're gonna come on, what you're gonna do, and be intentional so you don't be wasting time. And that while you're there, you're being beneficial. If you know you want to come on and sing you some content or post you some content, then set your time to come on, post your content, sing your content. Like some of these people, they be all over the place. Some of these people be on here, they be on here all day long, every day. Like this is their job. They don't do nothing else. This is literally their job. I get it, but and they are being consistent, because you hear some of them, they've been on here 10 months, and then you look at their likes, and then you look at the amount of people that they have actually live. I was on a live. I think they had, oh my God, these people had 1 million followers. I was on Deb, the lady Deb, I think that's Rocka Flocka's mom or something. I was on her TikTok, and she had, I think that lady had 1,000 people live, and she had some people over there in the room, and then all these different people in the room had people on there. So they had almost, I want to say they had 1 million likes, or whatever. They had a lot of stuff going on over there. I may never be like that, and that's not why I came over here. But I'm just over here just trying to get in my lane and fit in my lane and do what I'm supposed to do according to my lane. Hey, Duke. TT love you. So yes, y'all. I'm over here on TikTok. I was talking about TikTok. So for those that are tuned in on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, I was just sharing some insight about some stuff that we're doing over here on TikTok. So TikTok have these live matches. You can go live, you can share, and you can get to know people, and then you can be in competition. Some of them, I love how they are cordial. They share. They support. They try to teach you the ropes. It's really not about a competition, but it's about you understanding what you're doing and why you're there. We've had some amazing individuals that were willing to show you the ropes, and then you have some that it's all about monetary for them. It's all about money. It's all about likes. It's all about them belittling people and them talking down to people and them doing all kind of little extra stuff. So yes, y'all, I'm getting a phone call. This is from Cornell. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm fine. Hi. I'm on TikTok. My niece is actually on here with me. So hey, she was in my chat. I was actually on here talking about the 21-day visibility challenge that we just completed. Today was day 21, so I was doing my wrap up and sharing about how I came over to TikTok and how I've managed to now love this platform. At first, I was not sure about the platform, but now I kind of love the platform. Has given me an opportunity to connect with some amazing people, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. So I got both of my Latanyas on here. So my niece Latanya is on here, and Latanya Michelle, who is one of the hosts on the Crew Podcast, is on here. So hey ladies, hey ladies, hey ladies, hey ladies, y'all, we should go live later on and let's talk. Let's have a conversation. I would love to talk about that situation that happened over the weekend. If y'all are willing, let's talk about it. I know Shanette is not gonna be able to. She probably not gonna be able to get on, but I would love to talk to you guys about it because I don't know how y'all been feeling, but I've been feeling some type of um especially being a domestic violence survivor and just hearing a lot of these comments and hearing a lot of the stuff that people have been sharing and a lot of things. This thing kind of hit home to me. It kind of touched my heart. It kind of hit me in a way. So if y'all up to it, I'm definitely I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. And I would love for y'all to be a part of it. Maybe we can get some more of the ladies to come on and we just had that conversation. So y'all, let's hang out about 9 o'clock. They give us an hour to get ourselves together and come on. Let's do it about 9 o'clock if y'all with it. They give us an hour and 10 minutes to get ready to come on. Okay. So I'm gonna be here. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. So 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go live. And if y'all come through, I would definitely invite y'all in and we can talk about it because it needs to be talked about. And it was right here in Georgia. Right here in Georgia. So that thing hit home. So y'all, I'm gonna jump on off and I will be back at 9 o'clock. Y'all catch us live at 9 o'clock. Me and the Tanyas. The Latanyas gonna be in the building. Me and the Latanyas are gonna be in the building, y'all. Join us at 9. All right, I'm out.